Jed, we have a lot of stuff that's going on out there in the tropics. What do we need to know to just prepare?
Right now, again, we're staying cautious here. We're not panicking. We're watching very, very closely here, though, because we do have two areas of interest. We have Humberto, tropical storm, and then just off to the west of it, it is designated as Invest 94L, but more than likely what we're looking at here is future Imelda, and we'll be watching the path of this very closely. But again, right now, even though it does look pretty good on satellite with a lot of convection flaring up, a lot of lightning activity, well, it's just to the south of some very tall mountains there, which will disrupt its center as it moves to the north, and that alone will add a lot of uncertainty to the forecast. But additionally, you have Humberto really close by, and that can also impact it as well. There is a lot of details that really need to get resolved over the next couple of days. So bottom line, again, paying very close attention to this. We're certainly watching this, but we just need to continue to keep checking in on the forecast over the next couple of days. Let's go ahead and start things out, switching gears here from tropics to what you can expect over the next couple of days, because we have a warm day underway. I mean, right now, partly cloudy skies. We're at 84 at the airport, 83 over on Folly, 86 Monk's Corner and King Street. So really heating up out there. In fact, we have low to mid 90s for those daytime highs today. You factor in the humidity, and for late September, this is pretty uncomfortable. It feels like up to 100 degrees, even the beaches into the mid 80s today. We do remain mainly rain-free today, but I do want to point out, going into tomorrow, we have a cold front on the approach. Ahead of it, plenty of moisture streams in. We get these strong southerly winds, and we get some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. A few of these could be on the stronger side. Please keep that in mind if you happen to have any outdoor plans for Friday. And then this cold front, it hangs out nearby over the weekend, so that keeps our chance for rain going into Saturday and likely into Sunday too. All right, let's get right over to the tropics. Again, this is what's on everyone's mind right now. We have Tropical Storm Humberto, and then this is that Invest 94L I've been talking about very closely over the last several days. 70% high chance it could develop within the next 2 days into a tropical depression. We're likely looking at future Imelda here. Again, the model data is showing strong support for that. And additionally, we have Tropical Storm Humberto that'll be moving just off to its east, forecast to become a major hurricane, and this could actually influence the track of future Imelda. So let's talk about this a little bit in further detail. Right now, again, it is sitting just to the south of some tall mountains. It has to make it across that. It's also battling a little bit of shear, some dry air too, and once it gets into this area, Turks and Caicos, and then eventually the Bahamas, it has a better chance of development there. So that's why the chance has gone up a little bit for that 2-day outlook. The reason why there's still a lot of uncertainty here is because this is a very challenging forecast. We have this ridge of high pressure moving off to the west that's blocking Humberto for the time being from moving up to the north, and because of that, it puts it within pretty close distance of future Imelda. They could interact, and actually one favorable outcome from that is eventually this Humberto storm becomes so strong, a major hurricane, that it influences Imelda by kind of just pulling it out to sea, which is what you would love to see. But there's still the possibility on the table here that Imelda ends up getting pulled by this upper level low that we're also watching. You notice this dip in the jet stream here, and potentially pulls it into the southeast United States. Because both options are still on the table, and because there's still so much uncertainty, we have to monitor this very closely across the southeast U.S., including right here. So we'll be continuing to provide more updates throughout the day. Be sure to tune back in to Chief Meteorologist Rob Fowler later this evening, and then I'll be back myself tomorrow morning, and Rob, of course, in the evening again tomorrow. Another great way to stay up to date, download the Storm Team 2 weather app. So again, we're going to keep you informed of what you can expect every step of the way as we go through the next several days. Right around 90 today and tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms Friday, Saturday, Sunday into early week. If we do have impacts on the table, it would be early week. So anywhere from, again, the early to the middle part of next week, we are watching very closely. Our islands and beaches will be into the mid 80s next few days and low 80s going into the weekend.